Hey guys, what is going on? Payne here once again, and welcome back to another episode of my Manchester United career on FIFA 14 Next Gen. Now, I'm sure you're all aware of what went down Sunday lunchtime, the weekend just gone. Manchester United lost to one of their biggest rivals, Liverpool. 3-0 it was at Old Trafford, 2 penalties from Gerrard, and an open play goal from Suarez to finish up late on in the game. What can I say? Speechless. I'm speechless. I know I've said that quite a lot throughout this season with United. It has been tough. I know a lot of United fans have said that has to be the worst performance I've ever seen with United. Just on Sunday, the weekend just gone. I disagree. I think our worst performance was that game against Olympiacos. That for me, that has to be the worst. And then, of course, in the papers, straight after, as soon as that final whistle was blown, the editors were there, typing away, keyboard warriors, Moyes should be sacked. It was inevitable. The way I see it now, and I've said this numerous times earlier on in the season, we just have to take every game as it comes. Obviously, this season, it can't end quick enough for us United fans. We just want it out the way and done with. It's been the worst season ever. The lowest position that we finished the season in was 3rd. And now we're 6th, 7th, level on points with Everton. Well, we're behind now after that loss against Liverpool. But as United fans, we just have to stay in high spirits. As hard as it's going to be, we just have to keep going now, push on to the end of the season. I know a lot of fans' confidence have been rocked after all these performances, these results that we've been picking up. I'm now willing to give David Moyes, as a fan, I'm willing to. I want to see what he does in the summer, who he brings in, the sort of quality players that United need, how he's going to strengthen the positions that need strengthening. And as a fan, I'm willing to put Moyes on probation, just so I can make my mind up. I think one more season will be enough for me to make my mind up with the future of United. Listen to me talking as though I'm like some sort of board member, and that I'm very high up and I can sway the minds of the other members on the board. But no, I mean, I think one more season with Moyes, give him the summer to sort everything out, get things right, do what he wants to do, get the team ready for the next season ahead, and we'll just go from there as fans of United. That's all we can do. Sacking him now would just be silly. Morale will be shot to shit with the players. They perform even worse. And it's a crucial time as well for Man United this late on in the season. We always seem to pull off some of our best results, our best performances at the end of the season. We always seem to go on a decent run of just winning games. Obviously that's not happening at the moment, but we just have to, as I say, just take every game as it comes. And Olympiacos tonight at Old Trafford, 2-0 aggregate to Olympiacos, and that is the only game that matters, really. The Olympiacos one, the Liverpool game, it's gone. The past is the past. Let's stop worrying about it and focus on this one as United fans, as United players, and of course as David Moyes. There were quite a few weak links in that Liverpool game, so I can see the likes of Ashley Young playing and Valencia coming into the side as well. It's just going to be very interesting to actually see the side, the strong side, hopefully, that David Moyes will put out against Olympiacos. It's going to be crucial. We need to get an early goal, get momentum going in this game. As soon as we can get that, then I'm sure that we can turn this one around and hopefully get through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. You just got to keep believing, have that faith in Man United. As Moyes said in that press conference yesterday afternoon, that United will rise again. They may not seem to be one of the world's best at the moment because of such a terrible time, but they will rise again. I know some of you guys are probably wondering what my thoughts are about that Liverpool game, Sunday lunchtime, the weekend just gone. What can you say? What can you say to such... I wouldn't say it was a poor performance. Yes, we lost 3-0. But after that first penalty went in, I felt as though the team was starting to grow into the match. We started to come alive. The players were feeding off the fans at Old Trafford, who were absolutely amazing on Sunday. The first couple of minutes of the game showed amazing signs that the game was going to be awesome. I was looking forward to such brilliant action. And then Raphael goes and touches the ball with his hand in the penalty area. And I just closed my eyes because I knew, here we go again. You know, and it's just not working out for United at the moment. Everything is going against us. And it always does. Even the smaller teams, when they're going through tough times, every decision always seems to go against them. It just doesn't work out. I do think that decisions like Clattenburg, what he made on Sunday, because he gave away a total of 3-4 penalties, that to me is ridiculous. 3-4 penalties in a game? To me, that ruins it. That ruins big games, like for example United and Liverpool, or United and City, or Arsenal and Tottenham, or Arsenal and Chelsea. It ruins games having to have penalties in there. I'm not saying get rid of them, but maybe the ref should be more lenient towards decisions like that. Raphael, when you look at it, in a way it kind of looked as though he did it on purpose and he forgot that he was an actual fullback instead of being a goalkeeper stuck between the sticks. But then again, it was how Raphael was coming into the challenge. He just couldn't get his balance right. And maybe it was just a reaction. It's terrible. Then Glenn Johnson handballed the ball as well in the penalty area, in Liverpool's own area. And we didn't even get a penalty from that. So unfortunate. And you can't do anything really when the ref has made his mind up with who he wants to win the game. He just kept going on. As soon as that first penalty was given, Clattenburg changed the game into a stop-start. It couldn't flow. Nothing was flowing. There was no fluid football. It was looking that way as soon as we kicked off the first 45 minutes. But as soon as that first penalty was given, that was it. It was game over. United were going to have a difficult time against Liverpool. It was given. It does make me laugh though when I hear the Liverpool fans going on, oh, we beat you 3-0, we absolutely thrashed you, we dominated you, we crushed you. There's no way back for Manchester United now, and you're probably going to have 10 years without a title. That makes me laugh, because when you think about it, when you look outside the box, Liverpool were playing a very out of form Manchester United. Come on, out of form. We've just changed our manager after Sir Alex Ferguson was in charge for 27 years. You're playing an out-of-form United. We've been out-of-form throughout the whole of this season. But I suppose that's just football for you. And I think sometimes people just take it too seriously. It costs people's relationships. It costs people money, obviously, through gambling, on the tickets and so on. And it can also cost people their lives. What about that when United lost to Newcastle at Old Trafford? That Kenyan guy took his own life because we lost 2-1 to Newcastle United at Old Trafford. It's sad to think that people are willing to do that just because of a form of entertainment. But that's it. I'm sorry for going deep again in those last couple of seconds. If you think that's deep, I could go even deeper. But that's my thoughts anyway. Hopefully some of it made sense and I didn't go off the rails too much with my thoughts on United. Hopefully, actually I'm not too sure when I'm going to be posting this. It could be on the Wednesday or the Thursday. If it's on the Wednesday, it'll be posted in the afternoon. So come on United, let's beat Olympiacos. Let's turn that one around and put ourselves through to the quarterfinals. If it's on the Thursday and United have won, yes! United. I wonder who we're going to be drawn against now. for the quarterfinal. If we've lost, unfortunate. I suppose there is always next season to qualify for the Champions League again, and then we've got the season after, so we can fight back, and United will rise again. Anyway guys, we are coming up to the end of this video. I do hope that you've all enjoyed and will stay tuned for more. Now if you didn't know already, you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook. The links can be found in the description below. And if you're a United fan, then on match day, I normally tweet my thoughts with what is happening at that moment on the pitch at Old Trafford, or if we're playing away. And that goes straight through to my Facebook page as well, so you'll be able to see it on both. So there we have it guys. Once again, I hope that you've enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode.
It's all over. They've won the match. They've got the result they set out to get.
And of course, you can always improve. They can build on this.